friends. Today I am going to tell you excellent strategy. This is the base of technical analysis. I have given you a lot of strategies you can try. One of the best one which suits your requirement. Technical analysis, the basis of support and resistance, support zone and resistance zone. If you follow this, you don't require any indicator because you are directly monitoring the tug of war between seller and buyer. Time frame I am recommending 15 minutes, and you can see on larger time frame 1 hour before taking trade on 15 or 30 minutes. A stock market condition, it must be bull or bear, trade with primary trend and good liquidity stock. Trading time, I am again and again telling trading time. I have recommended you 9:20 a.m. to 11:30. You enter in trade 9:20 a.m. to 9:45 and exit before 11:30 a.m. Second half trading time is 1:40 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. Avoid trading in second half. You finish your trading in first half because second half always market direction is not clear. First half direction is clear as Indian market opening is as per global index, USA, Japan, crude, rupees. You should know what is XJS Nifty. So Indian market usually open gap up or gap down. It may open 50 to 70 point positive, or it can open 50 to 70-80 point negative. Because of corona, VIX volatility index has increased. So there is a lot of ups and downs in the market. You can see the stock is up after some time, 30 to 1 hour. It can go up again 10% and it come down minus 3 to 5%. All strategies must be avoided in range bound or sideways market, which is typically 11:30 to 1:40 p.m. If you take a trade, whether you short or long, you are going to lose money. Avoid that. Support and resistance strategy. You can say support and resistance, or you can say demand or supply. Support and resistance will tell you area from where the price will reverse. By this, you will be able to identify entry points where trade to be successful, where you can enter and exit after as per target. What is support? A lot of confusion on support. It is not easy thing. Once you go through this whole strategy, you will able to know. Support is level where price find difficult to go below until eventually it fails to do so and bounce back. Resistance is the level where the price find hard to break through to rise above it until it fails and is pushed back to down. You should always suspect as a reversal as support and resistance, as there is a high probability that price action will reverse at those key levels because it already did it in the past and it will continue to do so in future, as a trader will take caution as this level. So someone who had open trades will exit as those level and other will initiate new trade at these levels. So it is crucial to draw these zones. We must be able to identify support and resistance zone. Now I have taken a share, a stock, ICICI Bank. You see, for support you can see this is support and you have two bottom. You see first, second, to draw support. You see this is the support and this is the resistance. See, this is the resistance. You see this is the resistance. This is the resistance. Okay, you can draw. Steps for trading support and resistance zone strategy. We know role of support and resistance line and which from now will take call as zones. That's because support and resistance not, if so it would easy for traders to know. What is our purpose? Our purpose is to identify these zones and use them favor and make excellent trade on entry and exit points. So hope these points are clear to you. It is easy, but you have to do practice. So I am taking point number 1. There are 4 points that you have to follow and on those basis you can have a trade. Point number 1, trading support and resistance zone strategy. In this strategy, the first step is to draw these zones on chart so we can easily spot where the prices would probably reverse. Drawing those on higher time frame that we normally trade, so that main reversal level and more critical point on the chart, as higher time frame shows bigger picture. So we should see support. Normally in intraday we take a trade on 15 minutes or 5 minutes chart, so you have to see on bigger time frame, that is 1 hour. We began by drawing horizontal lines on recent peak and bottoms. So for that, drawing support and resistance zones, we must to draw lines recent peak and bottom. You see on ICICI Bank, you see this is the recent peak and this is the recent bottom. So you see this is the peak, this is the bottom and this is the peak. So you can draw those levels. I have used investing from this point. On this tool you can go draw a horizontal line, and for putting comments you can go there, insert text and put it there, and you can put a comment. So I will explain this. Please see the above mentioned example. See that a line with the multiple touches is better off and is clear that it it stood against the price and the pass the test many times and it will continue to do so. Why? Because as per basic of technical analysis, Dow theory, history repeats itself and this will continue to happen, and this time again on every chart you see, you look at note, make sure to leave spaces between support between zones, as drawing many lines will confuse you and worsen your trading decision. So you draw a clear cut line, you see clear cut line, and put a comment. Do not draw so many lines. You history repeats mean was, you see that here it taken a support, then this was resistance, the stock has gone, you see it has broken the resistance, then again come down. From here you see it has again come down, here is came down, so here is came down, here in next it has again broken, you see here on the same level it has again come down. So you see this level, this level, this level, this level broken, this level broken, so it means history is repeating. When you took, you can look back, drawing those zones will find those lines withheld the price numerous and times before, will continue to do for numerous times before, and will continue to do numerous times more. So you can see here this has again repeated, here this and again repeated, here is broken, here is broken. So you see history is repeating. It is quite simple. Point number 2. The second important point, friends, you have to identify support and resistance zone. It is quite simple. The second step is waiting for the price action to touch the zone. So what you can do is to set your charts and wait for your chances, as it takes some time for the price to reach the degenerated zones, and that I say that is this looking, and we will not overwhelm you mainly, so you have a good judge on your trade opportunity. The higher time frame takes less attention, that a smaller time frame. Alternatively, a smaller time frame has more signals, as zone may hit more frequently. So you have to be more focused if trading a smaller time frame. So in case you go a smaller time frame, so where the price will hit, again come back, again hit, so there will be a lot of support and resistance zones, so you might face a lot of problem. I will show in the below chart again. This is the chart, ICICI Bank, you see support resistance. Okay, I in the below mentioned chart I see price action approaching support and resistance, actually it touch the support, so we, you see here it has touched the support, then it is going up. Okay, this is support, you see this is support, so you see if the price reverse, that will be a good, as it what expecting, but I need a strong reversal candle through assure that the price will reverse on these points. If the price is reversing, so we have to see, I can show you, this is a strong reversal, so you need a strong reversal at support point. Okay, so So on the other hand, it breaks, it will real breaking. So you have to see whether it is breaking or fake breaking, or I should see a strong firing candle that break the level to ensure that I will continue the same way. So you have to see whether it's false or correct break. So you have to analyze the candle. The point number 3 is to analyze support and resistance zone. This is the third point you have to see. This step is to wait for the candle which hits the support to close, as this will probably the signal candle we are writing. So look at this candle, it is a bullish or bearish candle, or it is strong or weak, does it has a long wick or a small wick or no wick. When you see, you can identify the candle that you will be able to decide whether sell, short or long, buy. Knowing type of candle is very crucial to identify whether entry is valid or not. So in this analysis of support and resistance zone, you have to see the candle at support and resistance. So some important point I am telling you about the candle on the zones, whether it's support or resistance, you have to see. That will decide whether you are going to win or lose the trade. First, the candle should be long body. You see here, see here on this point, you see this is the, on this point you see this is the, if you see here, this is on the resistance long body candle. On support, this is again bullish candle. So that way you have to analyze. On resistance, this is a strong bearish candle. So that you have to analyze. Form, first long body form after previous touch level, but it could not break. Entirely taken previous two candle. So you can see here, first candle, second candle, two candle it has broken, the first candle, then second candle. So by that way you have to analyze. So you have to use your logic on that. So this is the second point. The below example, so this is the example you see here you see this is a bearish candle, you analyze here, so you can take a short trade. So like you have to analyze. Here you see bullish candle here, then again this has broken. Here you see a bearish candle, you can short trade, and this is wick, this is a wick. Okay, you see here these levels, you see a strong candle reversal. See this, you see bearish candle, then you see bullish candle, then you see bearish candle, strong bearish candle, it has broken the support. So I have shown you ICICI Bank. So you analyze this. These are two lines, reversal at the candle at the support, you see. Then weakness, you see weak candle here. Weak candle means bearish candle, you see the stock has gone from here to here. Then again weak candle, you see here bullish candle at resistance, so it has gone. Bearish candle as resistance, you see this is the resistance, you see first level, second level, third level. So you see it is on daily chart, you can realize. I have taken today data as a reference, so you can see. So you see that the big candles are not able to break the resistance and has a long wick and couldn't break that level, so we have to see what will happen next candle. Will price action break that levels, or will the resistance will break and the price will reverse? Please analyze in the above mentioned chart. So you seen here a bearish candle. You have to wait on the resistance. You see a big bearish, you can take a short. Here you see, then again a bullish candle, it has came back. Here you see reversal is strong. You see here it has taken a support, then one candle, or you can take a trade on the second candle. By that way, you see. Point 4 is support and resistance strategy after you analyze your zones. The the fourth step to identify where you will enter the trade. These are below mentioned criteria. Your entry should be above or below all the signal candle, which is a strong candle. This way you are adding more confirmation to your trade to make sure that the price will move the direction you expect it to move it to. So you have to see where you are taking a trade, so you have to get the confirmation, then you can go ahead. Stop loss. If stop loss, what should be the stop loss? It is really important on the support resistance strategy. Demand supply support resistance stop loss should be placed other side of the zone and not close to level that give it to space. As we said, it is zone. Putting the stop loss there because this end the trades and the price is unlikely will reverse after the point. So you have to put a stop loss below of this, because if you put here, so you have to see weak also, so it can eat like this point. You have to put the stop loss here somewhere, so you can have a trade. Otherwise a long wick can eat your and your stop loss can hit. So putting the stop loss there because this end the trades and price is unlikely will reverse after the point. Note, we have learned from the support resistance strategy how to draw zones. We learn above mentioned how to draw the zones and trade them successfully, entry and exit, how to determine the direction. We have to see the candle and we need confirmation. It should be bullish or bearish candle. We have to see the wick also, so we can do in our trading. This is example. I have shown example of price action trading. So you see here on the resistance, you see these are the support point, these are the resistance point. You see here on this is the support point. So I seen that there is a strong bearish, this has broken, but I got a strong bearish candle. I can go for short here. Here I got bullish candle. So this by this way on this point I see I got bearish candle, then I have to go for short trade. So this is what I shown, friends. So you can have a practice of the line and you can do this strategy. It is a really fantastic strategy, and this demand and supply zone, support and resistance, nothing is really important than this. So this is one of the best strategy you can use, and chances of failure are negligible, but you have to, as I told, you have to try on longer time frames, probably 30 minutes 1 hour. Then you can have a trade on a smaller time frame. I have given you my mail ID, mobile, WhatsApp number. In case of any query, you can send me a WhatsApp. Please share these videos to your friends and tell them to subscribe. I will cover some of more strategies on technical analysis. Then I have planned to go further on option strategy. I will let you know 8 good strategies of option. So this is what it is a really fantastic strategy, because in this strategy you don't need to draw trend lines, you don't need to use so many indicators. Only on basis of this but you need a patience. You have to try on simultaneously, you have to try on 4-5 stocks, and what I told it really important, and by that way you will you must have a successful trade. Good evening. Thank you, friend. Have a nice weekend. Thanks a lot.